I have come to hear and see women speak passionately about cheating a lot of times, myself inclusive. But hey, can we pause a bit and look at it from this other angle as well? One thing I've also come to realize is the fact that we do not focus on the actions that led to the reaction, but then we are just shouting about the reaction all the time. Now, my sisters, you might not like this, but I have to say it anyways. You see, when we talk about the cheating that the man does, the question is, what did you do to make that man go out there to cheat on you? There are reasons. Hey, it may not be justified, it may not be permitted, but there are reasons that must have triggered or pushed that man to go out there to cheat on you. And we need to talk about those reasons, because a lot of times we just talk about the man's actions and the man's reaction. We are not looking at our action that led to it. Now, a lot of times women, they get married, but before they get married, they were looking really good. They used to dress well, their hair on fleek, makeup on fleek, everything on fleek. You get married to this woman, oh my goodness, I am now married. I'm in my husband's house. Who else is checking me out? I have achieved my dream and my aim. So I'm going to lower my standard in caring for myself. I will tell you for free, a lot of women out there are not looking after themselves. They don't care for themselves. They treat their bodies, they treat their looks with reckless abandon. The man comes back home and then he's looking at the person and wondering, where did my wife go? The woman I married, because don't forget, a lot of men are visual beings. They want to come back home and see a woman that is put together, well dressed, looking good, at least look better, presentable, smell good. But no, women a lot of time do not do these things. Oh, your hair, can we talk about your hair? Sometimes a lot of us women are carrying hair that are actually stinky. Listen, I am speaking to my gender, and listen, I'm not taking myself out of this equation, but if we do not speak truth to what is going on at the moment, a lot of times we may not get the required result that we're looking for. So I'm calling my ladies to come listen to this one. Your hair, you don't take care of it. Sometimes it's stinky. The stench that comes out of your hair is crazy. You put the man off. Oh, your mouth, your oral hygiene is zero. You open your mouth to speak to the man, it stinks. It's frustrating. Let us be fair. For 1 minute, let's be fair. You don't take care of yourself. The way you look, the way your mouth hygiene is zero. Oh, can we talk about down bottom? Can we talk about below? Because I understand that sometimes medically, some women might be dealing with certain things. And that's the reason the down bottom might not really be good. But why don't you go see a gynecologist? Why don't you go treat whatever the issue might be? I tell you for free, because of the job that I do, some men are crying. Oh my goodness, my wife does not smell good. My wife does not look good. My wife, it's drowning me. They talk about these things, but do you know one thing we do? We don't listen to these men. We're not paying attention to what they are saying, but they were focusing on our own selfish interests. They also need to be listened to, and then we look for how to tweak those things and make it better for them. Now, what else are we talking about? Lack of sex. Hey, listen, like I said, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Lack of sex in the marriage as well. A lot of times we women have weaponized sex in such a way that the man is going out there moving mad, going stark raving mad, because, well, he is starved. So everybody he sees, or every woman in skirts that he sees, is running after them like a hungry lion or a hungry dog, because, hey, the man feels starved as well. That is another problem. Hey, what else do? We don't give them peace at home. Oh yes, some of our homes are a war zone. We are constantly fighting. We are constantly bickering. We are constantly complaining. We do not take time to just at least appreciate them. You don't give them any form of affirmation. You don't reaffirm their behavior. You don't appreciate the man. The things he does, the things he brings to the table, you don't appreciate him. Rather, you're complaining. You are comparing him to another person out there. We need to look at all of this and begin to tweak our behaviors and begin to look presentable. Because I tell you for free, they are human beings as well. There are reasons why some good men have actually lost their way and they are cheating on their wives out there. My ladies, myself, we need to pause and take accountability and responsibility for the roles that we also played that made some of these men to go out there. Hey, I am bringing the truth to us raw like it is, because this is No Gray Areas with Sazzy, and we're telling you with love and with light. What do you do, my ladies? Go back and evaluate yourself. Ask yourself honest questions. Am I truly doing it right? Let me tell you one thing that works for me. I'm one person that loves doing things, following the books, following the rules, so that if push comes to shove, I will not be the one to be blamed. I understand that some women will say, even if you do all of this, the man is still going to cheat. Do you know what? You are going to have the highest level of closure that you need, knowing fully well that it did not come from you, you are not at fault, and even if you choose to walk away, you will have peace within yourself that you played your role and you did all you needed to do. But hey, it ended up being the man's loss. But hey, if you're willing to take accountability, then let's go back to the drawing table and do it right again. But this, like I said, I will always tell the truth like it is. And this is not a guarantee for the men to go out there. Sit with your wife as a man, speak to her, and look for how to help her to better all of this attitude. See you next time. Do not forget to share this video. Do not forget to like it. And of course, push it out there. Let's hear your opinion. See you next time. Keep in your favorites. It may come in handy.